Guests, please stand in order of the class of 2023.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon, graduates. I'm Dr. Tim Baxter, principal of the Colony High School, and it is with a great deal of pleasure that I welcome you to the 36th commencement ceremony of the Colony High School, the graduation for the class of 2023. As exemplified by your attendance here this afternoon, this is a very important event in the lives of these students. Graduation is a very calm and dignified and formal ceremony for the purpose of honoring and recognizing each and every one of these graduates. Please be respectful of each speaker today, as well as each student as they cross the stage, by refraining from excessive celebration following the announcement of each student's name. We want to make sure that each graduate receives the honor and recognition that is deserved. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished platform of guests. Please remain standing until all have been introduced, and audience, please hold your applause also until all have been recognized. They are the Lewisville ISD Board of Trustees members for the 2022-23 school year: Catherine Sells, Secretary; Dr. Buddy Bonner, Board Member; Christy Hassett, Board Member; Jenny Prosnick, Board Member; Sheila P. Taylor, Board Member. Thank you to our LISD Board of Trustees. Also joining us this evening are newly elected LISD Board of Trustees members Michelle Akatib and Dr. Stacy L. Barker. Please help me welcome Ms. Akatib and Dr. Barker. At this time, I would like to recognize retiring LISD Board of Trustees member Christy Hassett. Ms. Hassett has been a long-term board member, and throughout her tenure, she has been a great supporter of TCHS, coming to many of our events and productions. The Colony High School and the entire feeder system want to say thank you to Ms. Hassett and wish her the very best in her next endeavors. Please join me in saying thank you to Christy Hassett. The administration of LISD. First, Dr. Lori Rapp, Superintendent of Schools. Adrian Gall, Chief Learning and Teaching Officer. Deanne Bay, General Counsel. Brian Kobeck, Chief Technology Officer. Lori Litchfield, Chief School Officer. Dr. Shauna Miller, Chief of Staff. Sheila Smith, Chief Human Resources Officer. And in the back, Mr. Andy Plunkett, Chief of Schools for LISD High Schools. Thank you to our LISD administration. Our counselors for the Colony High School: Donna Jordan, our lead counselor; Corey Broom, our Collegiate Academy lead counselor; Ellie Gonzalez; Kelly Green; Patricia Mahoney; Christy Nelson; Kayla Scribner; Erica Woodall. Let's give all of our counselors a round of applause. The assistant principals for the Colony High School: Kelly Kirkland, Associate Principal; Liz Griffin, our freshman class principal; Bradley Willie, our sophomore class principal; Tricia Felician, our junior class principal; and of course the principal for the class of 2023, Josh Mosby. At this time, I would like to thank some very special people who have prepared our graduates for this moment. That is our TCHS staff members. If you are a staff member of TCHS, whether on the floor or in the stands, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Graduates, some of you have attended the TCHS feeder system since elementary school. Today, we are privileged to have representation from all 6 TCHS elementary schools with us. At this time, I am going to introduce each of them, and I would also ask that graduates, if you attended that school, that you would stand when that school's principal or assistant principal is recognized. First off, B.B. Owens Elementary Principal Jennifer Barentine. Kamey Elementary Principal Angela Cortez. Etheridge Elementary Principal Tasha Thompson. In its second year, Memorial Elementary Principal Stephanie Lawson. Morningside Assistant Principal Holly Shelton. And Peters Colony Elementary Principal Rebecca Chirinos. Graduates, if you attended Stewart's Creek Elementary, which is now closed, please stand and let us recognize our graduates from Stewart's Creek as well. Thank you, TCHS feeder principals. Graduates, some of you have attended TCHS feeder system schools all the way since kindergarten. If you've attended TCHS feeder schools since kindergarten, please stand and let us recognize you. At this time, I'd like to recognize our class officers. Again, please hold your applause until all have been recognized, and please stand until all have been introduced. Our class president, Anderson Cotton. Our vice president, Thessaly Call. Our vice president of student services, Tice Hernandez. Class secretary, Tajal KC. Spirit officer, Anthony Hamilton. Public relations officer, Anshul Amin. And Treasurer Afamaya Gupta. Let's give our officers a round of applause. I would like to recognize our top 10 seniors. Number 10, James Hopkins. Number 9, Wendy Lemus Diaz. Number 8, Anna Imsweiler. Number 7, Tanmeet Kaur. Number 6, Matthew Nguyen. Number 5, Jennifer Ton. Number 4, Sophia Smith. Number 3, Diana Ton. On the stage, our salutatorian for the class of 2023, Caleb Ho. And the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Thessaly Call. I would also like to recognize Mr. Peter Reggie, who will be serving as our announcer today, and also my administrative assistant, Ms. Carmen White, for preparing the ceremony today. Let's give them a round of applause. And finally, I would like to say a special thank you to you, our guests, the parents, friends, and family for your continued support of our seniors and for being here this afternoon. Seniors, what a wonderful day this is. When I look at you today, it is hard to believe how fast this journey went by. Time truly flew by. I remember when you were 8th graders getting ready for high school, and then when you were 9th graders just trying to learn your way around our school. And from the very beginning, very quickly, I realized that you would be an excellent class, and that is truly what you have turned into. When we get 10 to 20 years down the line and we look back at the class of 2023, to me, several things are going to stand out about this class. Number one, the class of 2023 was a class that exhibited an amazing amount of courage. Your class is distinguished because until this year, your journey was impacted by COVID-19. Yet throughout this all, class, you had courage. You had courage to move forward. You had courage to achieve, and you had courage to be great in spite of all the obstacles. TCHS will be a better place because of your courage and leadership, and I thank you for being champions for everybody during these years. Second, the class of 2023 has been a class with amazing unity and family closeness, closer than many classes in our history. The class of 2023 has literally made our theme, Together All In, become a reality because you are truly together. Many of you have grown up together, you love each other, you love spending time with each other day and night, as your parents will attest. You are truly a dynamic, close class. Many faculty members comment about the closeness of the class of 2023, and it is something special, truly amazing, and it is going to be the thing we miss the most about your class. But seniors, as we tell you goodbye today at TCHS, I want to leave you with this thought. As you leave us, you embark on a new journey. You have a fresh start, and I believe anything is possible for you. And I believe those qualities that have made you great at TCHS, they are your formula for success for your future. Simply put, if you show courage in your life, as you have at TCHS, and you don't let anybody tell you that you cannot achieve your dreams, then nothing will be impossible for you, and you will truly achieve greatness. Remember this, courage is not the absence of fear, but it is looking fear in the face and keeping moving forward anyway. And I encourage you seniors, have courage when you leave us. And also, if you will love others as you've loved each other, if you will serve those in need, if you will strive for the same unity in your life and relationships as you have shown as a class, you will make a difference in this world second to none. You will be the difference makers. So in closing, I love this quote, and it's fitting since Theater at the Colony just did Lost Boy from the movie Peter Pan. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Seniors, this is your time to fly. Believe you can do anything. Have courage and love and serve those around you, and you will change the world forever. Parents and guests, join me one more time in recognizing this amazing class and wishing them the best as they move forward in their lives. All right, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the presentation of colors by the Colony High School JROTC and the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated. Each year, a number of our graduates set aside other opportunities that may await them, and they make the decision to serve our country as part of the U.S. Armed Forces. We are very proud of every graduate who becomes a contributing member of our society, but we owe a debt of gratitude to the brave men and women who dedicate their lives to our country. Graduates, if you are serving in the U.S. Armed Forces next year, please rise so we can recognize you. Thank you very much. Today, we will have opening remarks that will be given by Wendy Lemus Diaz. After our opening remarks, we will have Daniela Luna, who will provide a special recognition of our Collegiate Academy graduates, as well as a special thank you. First, please welcome to the podium Wendy for opening remarks.
Let's start off by giving the Colonies High School Class of 2023 a big round of applause. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wendy Lemus, and I'm a first-generation Latina graduate. And it is truly my honor to welcome you all tonight to celebrate such a profound accomplishment. As we sit here moments away from walking across the stage and receiving our diplomas, we must not forget to thank those who've helped us get to this point. First and foremost, I would like to thank my family. Mamá y papá, quiero agradecerles por todo el esfuerzo que ustedes han hecho para que mis hermanas y yo tuviéramos las oportunidades que ustedes nunca pudieron tener. Gracias a todos mis tíos, tías, primos y primas, y mis hermanas Jennifer y Genesis, que siempre me han soportado, porque sin la ayuda de ustedes y la presencia de Dios no estuviera aquí el día de hoy. To all my teachers, coaches, and counselors, I thank you. But a huge shout out to Mrs. Jobs, Mrs. Karen-Meyer, Miss Kenny, and Mrs. Ingalls, because they all portray the strong, independent woman I aspire to be. One thing that I have learned in the past couple of years is that life is truly what you make it. Whether you are graduating top of your class or in the last quartile, it doesn't matter, because today we're all graduating high school. Don't dwell on your high school years because they do not define who you are. After today, we all start again at level 0. So go out there and accomplish every milestone you can think of. Make a change in people's lives. Take risks, but most importantly, don't be afraid to fail. Because like Michael Jordan once said, I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I stand before you as a Collegiate Academy graduate of the Colony High School. I would like to start by thanking my family. Gracias, mamá y papá, y gracias a mis hermanos y hermanas por todo su apoyo durante estos 4 años. No estuviera aquí sin ustedes. Those graduating within this program form Cohort 3, the 3rd graduating class of the Collegiate Academy. Together, we have worked towards earning an associate's degree and our high school diploma within 4 years. Here before you are the 76 graduates of the Lewisville ISD Collegiate Academy at the Colony High School. With those 76 graduates, please stand to be recognized. On behalf of Dr. Baxter, the administration and staff of the Colony High School, friends, families, and professors from Collin College, we would like to thank our LISD administration and Board of Trustees for your significant contributions and continued support of the LISD Collegiate Academy at the Colony High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy and Daniela. Our next remarks today will be by the class president, Anderson Cotton. Anderson was president of Student Council, a member of the National Honor Society and band. He was a National Merit Commended student and all area and region band member. Anderson was accepted into the President's Leadership class and the Honors College of the University of Oklahoma. Anderson plans on attending the University of Oklahoma and will major in meteorology. After Anderson speaks, our TCHS choir, under the direction of Miss Margaret Miller, will perform Umbrella by Rihanna. At this time, please welcome to the podium your class president, Anderson Cotton.
Thank you so much, class of 2023. First thing I have to say is, God bless and go Cougs. I remember hearing these words for the first time. I didn't understand how much these 5 words would mean to me. Seeing them on posters, hearing them on the announcements, shouting them at football games, I didn't think much of it. Standing here today, these words have so much more meaning than I ever thought they could be. To me, God bless and go Cougs represents us. It represents all we have gone through and how we have persevered. God bless and go Cougs links all of us together. Now, it wouldn't be a graduation speech if I didn't thank all of those who helped us to get to this point. First, I would love to thank our principal, Dr. Baxter. This man has given everything for us. I'm so proud to call him my principal. Additionally, I would love to thank our superintendent, Dr. Rapp, who I've had the privilege to work with throughout this year. I don't think I've met anyone as truly as hardworking or as caring as she is. I would also love to thank our teachers for never giving up on us. Whether we were struggling with an assignment or just needing help on life decisions, you were always there for us. And lastly, our parents, who have supported and tolerated us all these years to get to this point. Wow, it sure is crazy how we've gotten here. It seems that we were just in elementary school, going to recess to play tag or wall ball, going to the library to read Rainbow Fish, or going to the computer lab to log on to iStation. But we are older now. Elementary has turned into high school. Recess has turned into football games. Rainbow Fish turned into Animal Farm, and iStation has turned into Instagram. We have turned from kids into adults. We've sure gone through a lot. I remember our first day at the Colony High School. I remember seeing all of your faces for the first time. I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty scared. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Finding our classes in the maze of hallways we now memorized, it was forever ago, yet so near. Looking back, I should have been excited. Freshman year, we were thrown into this new school. We made new connections and survived through the craze of an election year. Sophomore year, we survived through a global pandemic. We survived through online classes and one-way halls. Junior year, we survived the struggle of college testing and the struggle to connect to Wi-Fi. Senior year, we battled busted pipes, a crazy parking lot, senioritis, and still survived. We are all here now. We are all here because we persevered and pushed through. Now, we move on. We go into the real world. There are no more quizzes and Kahoots. There is no easy way to say this. The world we are going in is in chaos. But we now have our shot to change it. If you hear something you don't like, speak up. If you see something you don't like, change it. Generations before us have given into the world and settled. Don't let this happen. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't let the world decide who you are. You decide what the world is. Be the change you want to see. Remember where you came from. At this high school, none of us have had it easy. Use that strength. You have learned what it's like to persevere in the face of adversity. If someone tells you you can't, show them you can. Don't let people look down on you because you're young. Show them who you are. Remember where you came from. After today, we will all scatter across the world like seeds from a plant. Find your ground. Find your light. Grow to be strong. But remember that you all came from the same tree. All this being said, I could not be prouder of the class I'm graduating with, and thank you so much for all you have given me. And to sum this all up, God bless and go Cougs.
under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, 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 under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, 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 under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, 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 hey.
Thank you, TCHS Choir, and thank you, Anderson, for those great remarks. Our next remarks will be given by the salutatorian of the class of 2023, Caleb Ho. Caleb was Vice President of Services in the National Honor Society, was Secretary of Mu Alpha Theta, was in Student Council, was Secretary in the National English Honor Society, was on varsity golf, was a leadership intern in Camp Invention, and was a kindness ambassador. He was also on the Collegiate Academy Team of Service, and he was their historian. Caleb is a National Merit Commended Scholar, and he received the Greater Lewisville Arts Alliance Annual Angel Award. Caleb plans on attending the University of Texas in Austin and will major in mechanical engineering. After Caleb speaks, our TCHS band, under the direction of Mr. Michael Larkin, will perform America the Beautiful by Samuel Augustus Ward, as arranged by Carmen Dragon. At this time, please welcome to the podium the salutatorian for the class of 2023, Caleb Ho.
Hello, teachers, parents, loved ones, and of course, the class of 2023. I hope you've had a good time so far, and I'm honored to have the chance to speak in front of so many people and represent our graduating class. Firstly, I would like to thank the teachers, school administrators, and Mr. Mosby for putting up with hundreds and hundreds of hormonal teenagers. You were there to shape the budding future that we were shaping during high school. Let's give them a big round of applause for doing such a great job. Moreover, I would like to thank my parents, sister, and close friends. My parents were there to push me even when I didn't want them to. And as the son of two immigrants, I had to make sure I had to succeed because they gave up everything in their life to make my life better. I can only hope that me speaking up here will make them proud, and I want to make them proud of me both as a student and as a son. And my sister Chloe. She has been there for me through everything, and even though we don't talk to each other about much, she understands what I've been through. I look forward to spending more time with her in the future at UT Austin. Classmates, we finally did it. We are graduating today. I never understood what people meant when they said high school will be over in a blink of an eye. I always felt like 4 years was such a long time, but now standing on the other side of the journey, I can definitely say it was a blur. 4 years ago, I was a shy and nerdy kid who had just transferred to the Colony High School for the Collegiate Academy. And 4 years later, I'm still the same shy and nerdy kid, but hopefully wiser. I'm sure you all feel a similar way, whether high school was your time and place to shine, or it was a long, bumpy road in your long journey of life. And to speak to the younger siblings sitting out there and getting ready for high school, cherish your time here because it will fly by. I want to bring up a really important moment in my high school career, and it was during the COVID-19 pandemic. I faced one of the hardest times of my mental health, and I struggled to perform the simple tasks that I used to find so habitual. And one day I looked in the mirror, and I couldn't recognize the person staring back at me. Thankfully, after some time, I was able to get back on track and act like myself again. Remember that it's okay to not be okay, but only you can be the one to start your journey of healing. In the mirror, we see our reflections. I know this is a topic that I definitely talk way too much about, and close friends know it too. But when you look in the mirror, do you see a strong and confident person, or do you see someone who feels insecure in their own skin? Many people will come and go throughout your life, but the only constant is you. You are the only person that will be there through 100% of your life, the only person to pick you up when you feel down, and the only person you will continue to rely on. People can tell you what they see when they look at you, but it means nothing if you're not satisfied with what you see. And if you don't like what you see, only you can change it. So I never want you to lose sight of who you are or who you want to be. Today marks one of the biggest accomplishments in our lives, but it doesn't limit what is to come. When you walk up here and grab your diploma, you will enter a new chapter in your life, and only you will get to decide what to do with it. Only you. You are in control of what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. Never let your doubts scare you into the shadows. Shape your own destiny. And as you continue to move through life, never let someone else's actions dictate your own. See the person you want to see in the mirror. Reflect the ideals you want to hold. Reflect your own thoughts and choices. Reflect the special, unique, and kind selves I know you all are. And reflect what makes the class of 2023 special.
Thank you, TCHS Band, and thank you, Caleb, for those great remarks. At this time, I am privileged to introduce to you our valedictorian for the class of 2023, Thessaly Call. Thessaly served as the senior class vice president and the chair of the Energy and Environment Committee at TCHS. She also served on the Teacher Appreciation Committee and the Senior Class Committee. She was a part of the Collegiate Academy, having been the top graduate of Cohort 3 and named the President's List Scholar. She was the secretary of our inaugural Psi Alpha chapter and member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and the Collegiate Academy Team of Service. She was also a kindness ambassador. She was an avid member of Theater at the Colony, serving as the organization's secretary and International Thespian Society representative. Throughout her time in theater, she became a 9-star international thespian, earning herself the title of Honor Thespian President's List Scholar. This year, she advanced to state with her company in the one-act play theater competition and won numerous acting awards along the way, including that of All-Star Cast 4 times. She was awarded the AP Scholar Award in 2022 and the Ben Bell Kindness Award in 2019. Thessaly plans on attending the University of Texas in Austin and majoring in environmental sciences. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium the valedictorian for the class of 2023, Thessaly Call.
Well, thank you. Well, welcome, fellow graduates, distinguished faculty members, honored guests, and loving parents. Let me see one. One there, one there. My parents are divorced, so. Thank you all so much for coming. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as the valedictorian of the TCHS class of 2023. I'd like to begin by expressing my heartfelt congratulations to my fellow graduates on this awesome day. We made it! We did it! Yes! Woo! And what a journey it has been. From freshman jitters to senioritis, failing exams to passing APs, late night football games to early morning practices. We have experienced it all. We are the ones who showed up, the ones who persevered to overcome obstacles and achieve this remarkable milestone. Congratulations, everyone. You deserve to feel proud of yourself. But we must remember that we did not get here alone. We owe a debt of gratitude to not only Mr. Molesby, but to our teachers who have graciously imparted their knowledge, wisdom, and passion unto us. They challenged us and inspired us. They believed in us even when we did not believe in ourselves. Teachers, without you, we wouldn't be equipped for the new chapter that lies ahead of us. We wouldn't know how to think critically, how to question assumptions, or how to express ourselves confidently. We wouldn't know our true potential. Y'all have given us the tools and the skills needed to succeed not just in high school, but throughout the rest of our lives. That is something we will never forget. Thank you, teachers, for your unwavering commitment to our education. We also owe a big thanks to our supporters who have encouraged us throughout the journey. I know that personally, my family has been my biggest support system. They are my rock in the storm and my safe haven. Without my family, getting here today would have been much more difficult. So thank you to everyone here today who has offered their unconditional love and unwavering support to us. Your tenderness has had an immeasurable impact on our lives. Today, we celebrate the end of our high school journey and the beginning of a new chapter. Today, we stand at the crossroads of our future. We are about to embark on a new quest, full of challenges and opportunities and successes and even some failures. This is a time of excitement, but it's also a time of uncertainty. I know that I myself have been met with this unsuredness, this fear. I found myself thinking that I don't want to go. I don't want to move on, because to move on means that my life has to change, and my life can't change. But change is inevitable, and change is a good thing. Just within our high school career, we've changed physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. We've grown taller, some of us more than others. We've also grown wiser. We've discovered our passions and our purposes. Change has been the catalyst of the progression of our lives. It's essential as it's an opportunity for growth and new learning. Change is good. So, my fellow graduates, just as we've embraced the change that high school has brought us, let us welcome and initiate the change that is to come. Our journey into the real world need not be a scary one, because it's an expedition that is meant to happen. We are meant to be here. Starting today, we will embrace change so that we may make a difference, leave a legacy, and contribute to the common good. We are going to learn and to teach and create. We are going to love and inspire and serve the world and its people. I genuinely believe that we are going to change the world. I pray that peace be with you on your journey into the unknown. Thank you all for such a remarkable, unforgettable high school experience. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Thessaly. Before we move forward, everyone please congratulate all of our speakers. They have given tremendous speeches today. I want to congratulate each of them. Thank you. All right, at this time, graduates, what we've been waiting for, if you would please stand. Dr. Rapp, I am very pleased to present to you the senior class of 2023 for the Colony High School. There are before us 512 exceptional seniors. I have verified that each of these seniors have met the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and the Lewisville ISD School District and should be awarded the appropriate diploma or certificate at this time.
Thank you, Dr. Baxter. To you, the Colony High School class of 2023, please know that we are very proud of your accomplishments. We look forward to even greater achievements in your future. Congratulations. Ms. Sells, Dr. Baxter has verified these students eligible to receive their diploma or certificate. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Lewisville Independent School District Board of Trustees, I certify them. Their diplomas or certificates are to be granted at this time.
Check, check, check. All right, we're ready. Thessaly Christian Call. Caleb Tran Ho. Diana Tan. Sophia Abigail Smith. Jennifer Lynn Tan. Matthew Tien Nguyen. Anna Lucille M. Swiler. Wendy Patricia Lemus Diaz. James Clarence Hawkins. Anderson David Cotton. Afomia Gupta. Tai Anthony Maurice Hamilton. Tejal Casey. Anshel Bahavin Amin. Daniela Luna Melendez. David Seriena Resendez. Amar Ali Amlani. Christopher Nathaniel Andrade. Ethan Riley Jones. Joseph Pargas. Melanie Rangel. Samuel Kim. Wasay Ahmad Tareen. Gwyneth Monette Bush. Naima Lori Achala. Aman Ziad Adane. Avril Na Ajeli Ajay. Pradium Agnur. Andric Aguilera Ariza. Eric Antonio Aguilar Euseda. Samantha Sofia Aguirre. Stephanie Aguirre. Josephine Marie Augustin. Naesquiva Virginia Alcantara. Biana Christy Alcime. Kevin Levi Alvarez. Jackson Cole Anderson. Sarah Elizabeth Arajo. Zoe Celeste Arsenault. Luis Angel Arellano. Silvia Dorali Arevalo. Olivia Giselle Arista. Abigail Armendariz. Mikaelin Alondra Bailey. Ashton Jade Baker. Jade Leandria Ballard. Erin Marie Baha. Sarah Lynn Baugh. Miranda K. Bauman. Heath John Baxter. Logan Matthew Bell. Brianna Noel Bellatier. Bailey Marie Benavides. Gianna Alicia Bianati. Madison Rebecca Kaylee Bishop. Peyton Nicole Blanco. Morgana Bellarose Bowerman. Igino Ralph Luis Ubalde Boral. Tabitha Jeanette Bowden. Kaya Bradshaw. Sophia Rose Bradshaw. Annabella Carolina Bravo Romero. Aaliyah Essence Brown. Miriam Bruno. Tyler Joseph Buford. Skylin Coriana Buggs. Michael Jabari Butler Jr. Eric Alejandro Cabrales. Araceli Giselle Calderon. Azela Kamora Caldwell. Machia Jertoria Campbell. Jocelyn Reese Campos. Xavier Rene Canales Balades. Emily Kate Canavan. Thomas Marcel Cowett. Michael Enrique Carballo Lopez. Brian Alexander Carrillo. Alondra Carrillo. James Lamont Allen Carson. Jessica Castañeda. Catalina Isabela Castellanos. Fabian David Castillo. Lynette Esmeralda Castillo. Adolfo Ángel Cázares. Osvaldo Cervantes Rodríguez. Robert Chacon. Alexander Jinwin Chan. Caitlin Elizabeth Chapman. Andrew Lee Sharon. Loretta Marie Sharon. Kenriana Kavia Childers. Ethan Matthew Chirinos. Dean Austin Chisholm. Joshua Paul Cochran. Elliot Stephen Coffey. Avery John Michael Cook. Liana Danielle Corbett. Jesus Corona Huerta. Jaden Daniel Cato. Alice Hazel Cottrell Euler. Riley Matthew Courtney. Tyler Patrick Cross. Marco Manuel Cruz. Miranda Cuellar. Gabriela Cuellar Cortes. Rodrigo Cura. Amelia Francesca Curran. Marco Roman Montes Daub. Charlesia Maria Davis. Caden Michael Davis. Landon Charles Davis. Mitchell Craig Davis. Kaylin de la Cruz. Sorry. Vicente de la Cruz Padrón. Hayden Cyan de Leon. Ty James Denson. Kyle Anthony DeSelms. Paige Victoria Dixon. Setare Dodriga. Madeline Eleanor Dorset. Ayana Damaya Dorch. Justin Michael Dorham. Devonta Dunn. One at a time, guys. James Glenn Dunn Jr. Jack Francis Eckstein. Alexander Ray Elam. Dylan Ray Ellis. Rebecca Faith Emerson. Ramsey Douglas Eichelman. Natalie España. Nadia Grace Marie Esparza. Edward Sebastian Estala. Natalie Estrada. Nataria Jenna Evans. Bryce Allen Everett. Dominic William Ferrick. Alexandra Fernandez. Austin Fernandez. Jacob Fernandez. Gadiel Ferrer. Jasmine Andrea Lynn Ferrero. Luke Evan Fisniak. Valerie Gloria Fisniak. Savannah Irene Flake. Juana Loren Fletcher. Alexis Maria Flores. Eric Flores Zapata. Matthew Hunter Flores. Donovan Dean Fox. Ada Monique Franco. Christian Miguel Franco. Dominique Latrell Frazier. Brianna Deanne Free. Reagan Amelia Frisell. Genevieve Madeline Gage. Javier Jared Galeas Beltran. Marisa Tatania Gallardo. Haley Gabriel Gallegos. Jaden Elan Galles. Ana Jimena Garcia Para. Ariel Diane Garcia. Juliana Maria Godinez. Gabriel Guy Goebel. Lawson Darnell Gilreth. Bradley Keith Gilliland. Mary Lynn Rebecca Gibbs. Daniel George. Anand John George. Lauren Marie Gauthier. Avery Renee Garman. Andrew James Garis. Edna Sohori Garfias. Nicholas Garcia Ramirez. Miranda Garcia Uzcategui. Jasmine Judith Garcia. Diego Garcia. Karime Garcia Reyes. Justina Clara Goldhill. Brianna Andrea Gonzalez. Luke Gonzalez. Melody Alexandra Gonzalez. Patrick Xavier Gautelier. Sophie Kayan Gray. Kyle Parker Hunton Greening. Luke Green. Monet Yvonne Green. Jacob Brian Griego. Genevieve Mackenzie Grigsby. Angel David Guerra. Daniel True Guevara. Michaela Joy Guyette. Devin Thomas Goulet. Julian Nicolas Castro Gutierrez. Gisedis Rain Gutierrez. Larson Noel Gutierrez. Raimundo Gutierrez. Allison Nicole Haggard. Carson Cassidy Haynes. Bryn Larissa Hale. Nakaria Anala Harden. Dixie Grace Harper. Chloe Danielle Harris. Ravana Lachey Harris. Craig Martin Harris II. Brinley Alexander Haver. Haley Jean Hawkins. Malia Lynn Henderson. Abigail Grace Hennepin. Adias Travell Henry Jr. Zachariah Darnell Henry. Andre Ansa Henshaw. Devin Glenn Hensley. Alexa Jade Harrington. Isabel Hernandez. Isaiah Walter Hill. Cameron Matthew Hiltz. Andrew Kiet Tuan Hong. Avery Grace Hodson. Lily Ann Hogan. Madeline Amber Hood. Nathan Ray Hopkins. Braden James Housewright. Charles William Hughes Jr. Noah James Humes. Hayden Charles Hurt. Madison Olivia Husted. Nathan Hune. Kiera Aragon Iqbal. Nadia Elena Inocan. Davian Thomas Jackson. Marcus Anthony Jackson. Logan Ray Jacobs. Anaya Shanez Jefferson. Layla Austin Jimenez. Jarrell Trevor Johnson. Rachel Carlene Johnson. Trent Earl Johnson. Alexia Jelene Jones. Ashante Brachet Jones. Devin Dorset Lyle Juddleson. Isaiah Andres Cayley. Alice Corinne Karcher. Andrew Mark Kazmersky. Kaylin Diane Keck. Natalia Isabella Kelly. Max Thomas Kenna. Anthony Dan Kilmer. Kylie Renee Kirby. Ashley Jean Cluth. Liam Michael Knowles. Aria Lee Cragness. Araya Lee Cragness. Cassidy Nicole Kutsk. Jenny Hyvie Lee. Noah Lee. Madison Nicole Levsey. Avery Catherine Willis Lewis. Jeremiah Darcel Lewis. Sarah Elizabeth Leva. Sakadra Latrice Lindsay. Alian Maria Lizarazo. Edwin Leonel Lopez. Kenya Noemi Lopez. Jolie Destiny Lowe. Cade Allen Lyro. Jet Ryan Macias. Juan Isaac Maldonado. Tazrian Noor Mahmoud. Gabriela Manrique. Luis Abdiel Manzanares. Reina Alicia Marines. Juliana Marmelejo. Daniel Chad Marsh. Haley Kathleen Martin. Hannah Alyssa Martin. Kimberly Daniela Martinez Aguilera. Olivia McKay Mason. Brooks Marie Mata. David Abraham Matthew. Joel Tom Matthew. James Anthony Matos Jr. Jacob Ray McCauley. Jackson Calvin Pruitt McLean. Brielle Kyrie McCutcheon. Dylan McGuire. Mila Montilla McKenzie. Kaylee Allison McKnight. Ella Grace McWilliams. Misael Abisai Medina Meza. Eduardo Humberto Melchor Alvarado. Isaac Rigoberto Melendez. Emily Marie Mendez. Chase Remington Meyer. Thomas Mitchell. Caitlin Elizabeth Moeller. Abril Molina. Karim Juliet Molina. Olivia Reta Molnar. Dewan Malachi Montgomery. Amari Aaliyah Moore. Nicole Sylvia Morais. Adonis Anthony Morales. Bernice Giselle Morales. Camila Morales Celi. Mackenzie Joanne Morales. Samuel Efren Morales. Kiera Luz Morin. Liam Gabriel Monteral. Ryan Lamar Moscov. Odayer Victor Najara Hernandez. Rosalind Michelle Navarro. Eve Wangari Ndongu. Madison Taylor Neblet. Tegan Ashley Newhard. Fung Wei Wen. Brian Lamar Nicholson. Latrell Darnell Montreal Nobles. Mia Anay Noriega Velasquez. Kaylin Norris. Micaela Carolina Otomo. Noah Adan Oliveira. Ace Dean Beresford Olson. Madeline Joelle Olson. Brianna Celine Ortega. Casey Martin Ortiz. Jariah Francinette Ortiz Barona. Allison Love Owens. Alyssa Love Owen. Marvin Emmanuel Oila Sierra. Odom Taupak. Thavi Lakshmi Padala. Gabriel Palacios. Yair Alejandro Palma Ramirez. Andrew Park. Ronald Dwayne Parker Jr. Sean David Parker. Colby Michael Patton. Giovanna Pesina. Lillian Grace Peck. Lainey Kaylin Peel. Brendan Amarian Pendleton. Kenya Sariai Pequeño. Madeline Diana Peralta. Melinda Nelly Peralta. Ariana Nicole Perez. Daniela Almanza Perez. Jonathan Josue Perez Alvarez. Israel Perez Guerrero. Cameron Dion Peterson. Kaylin Grace Peterson. Joel Kashi Philippus. Jace Michael Phillip. Jaden Alexander Phillip. Carrie Lulisa Pineda. Julius Romel Polk. Edith Portugal. Chance Dominic Presley Jr. Isabel Summer Pretty. Kaylin Nicole Pryor. Thomas Luther Brayton Pyland. Viviana Alexa Quesada. Abby Elizabeth Ramirez. Kimberly Marlene Ramirez. Manuela Ramirez Correa. Darren Luis Reina. Casey Denise Rangel. Leo Daniel Renovato. Anna Michelle Reyes. Nimzi Rebecca Reyes. Nicole Raquel Ramental. Alexis Reynoso. Nicholas Allen Rhodes. Rufus Jacob Richter. Lacey Michelle Riddle. Sammy Rafati. Jaylise Rivera. Darul Roman Robalino. Lesra Gabrielle Roberts. Andrew Rafael Rodriguez. Angeli Rodriguez. Evan Isaac Rodriguez. Luis Misael Rodriguez. Uriel Rodriguez. Carly Margot Romero. Kira Lorraine Royer. Andrew Ramiro Ruiz. Lohan William Runaco. Abdi Hussein Saeed. Eric Salazar. Nomar Michael Salazar. Audrey Lynn Salerno. Israel Salinas. Jacob Raul Sandoval. Steven Sandoval. Chloe Taryn Santana. Yuri Santos Alfonso. Alex Chikuna Saf. Tevin Moana Saf. Eric Julian Saucedo. Kara Elizabeth Schweigman. Hannah Lee Schweigman. Taylor Allison Schweigman. Valeria Jashelle Scott. Zaya Serenity Scott Aaron. Brianna Gabrielle Segura. Nabiha Malik Swawani. Roger Calvin Charlo III. Hannah Lachey Shelton. Francisco Silva Silva. Gia Camila Silva. Emma Gabrielle Simmons. Finn Charles Slatter. David Patrick Smiley. Jordan Corey Smith. Joshua Izad Snyder. Paige Elise Sokolowski. Joshua Timothy Solomon. Nicholas Austin Stefano. Mackenzie Ray Sterling. Dominic James Stevenson. Aislinn Miranda Streeter. Kristen Casey Schultz. Taryn Page Schultz. Grace Catherine Talley. Helen Tang. Jacqueline Sarai Tapia Herrera. Larson David Teasley. Ethan Farrell Tendai Moss. Avery Michelle Terrell. Darian Lee Thomas. Madavin Augusto Tillery. Candence Echo Tischler Rippey. Charles Toms Dominic. Christina K. Tan. Brianna Vin An Tran. Duyen Mi Tran. Aaron Nathaniel Trotter. Lucas Adam Turney. Lana Marie Balades. Marcus Noe Valdespino. Mason Cooper Van Buren. Anthony Keith Vasquez. Julian Moses Vega. Christian Vladimir Velasco Martinez. Josue Ednilson Velasco Martinez. Leslie Venegas. Braden Parker Verrett. Eden Grace Viles. Ethan Fernando Villarreal. Michael Brian Vallejos Jr. Hagen Warner Wesh. Jacob Michael Wallace. William Patrick James Wallace. Hannah Lee Walls. Eva Kalache Wamba. Sanaya Centrice Ward. Ava Lynn Washington. Anaya Shalise Watkins. Isaiah Dante Watson. Miranda Page Weathers. Carmen Ciara Weeks. Camden Dominique Wesley. Cameron Winstead Weideman. Braden Christopher Williams. Casey Deshaun Williams. Isaiah Benjamin Willis. Christina Alana Wynn. Michelle Lynn Wise. Grace Noel Witham. Cody Owen Wolf. Brendan Alexander Wood. Jason Carl Wooger. Faith Deanne Young. Sydney Olivia Young. Leomar Gabriel Joshua Zambrano Luna. And last but not least, Natalie Giselle Zamudio Severo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2023 for the Colony High School. This afternoon, our closing remarks will be given by David Seriano Resendez. After David speaks, we will end our ceremony with a very special piece we call TCHS Pride and Tradition, which will be presented by class officers Anthony Hamilton, Tejal KC, Tice Hernandez, Anchel Amin, and Afamaya Gutta. Parents and guests, I want to thank you for your presence today and being a wonderful audience as we have honored the class of 2023. Graduates, this will bring our 2022-23 school year and our theme Together All In to a close. You have truly brought this theme to life for us, and now I'm excited for you to go forward and to make that your theme for your life moving forward. We can't wait to see the great things that you accomplish. Your TCHS family loves you, and we wish you the very best in your future. God bless each of you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium David Seriano Resendez for our closing remarks.
Good evening, class of 2023. I want to thank our friends, family, teachers, and staff for joining us as we close one chapter of our lives and begin a new one. Most importantly, gracias a mis padres por su sacrificio. Sin ellos no estaría hablando enfrente de todos ustedes. To my fellow graduates, we did it. We grew up. The past 13 years flew by without us realizing it. We have gone through many ups and downs, but we persevered and created lifelong memories like cheering at football games, dressing up for prom, and hanging out with friends. Through tears and laughter came beautiful change, and I am proud of all of you for making it to this moment. Although the journey of self-discovery never ends, we are becoming exactly who we should be. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Pride is a sense of community. Being able to come together not only in times of hardships, but in times of excitement is what makes the Colony High School so special. TC has allowed us to form into the leaders we wanted to become, and through that, we created the stepping stones that established our future. I am Anthony Hamilton, and I was fortunate enough to become the founder and president of the Black Student Union here. And because of that, I leave behind a legacy of excellence that will forever be instilled in not only me, but within the Colony High School's class. Just like this, you too can do anything. Remember, the sky's the limit. Whether it's in work, family, or within yourself, take pride in everything you do. To the class of 2023, congratulations.
High school is such a small, life-altering experience, which is why it's so important to show up and take part in all that our school has to offer. From Friday Night Lives, where we cover ourselves with black and gold, to cheering our hearts out in pep rallies, being a part of something bigger than ourselves helps develop a deeper bond within our community. The feeling we get when TC scores is something we will one day look back at and wish we could cherish it forever. I'm incredibly grateful to have participated in high school, helping me figure out the person I want to be. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Looking back, we've all come so far while making some of the best memories. Since 2019, I've had two sisters share this stage at graduation to make speeches in front of us. We've all had the common joy of looking ahead at our fellow graduates and high hopes of their futures. The world that we'll create and the impacts that we'll have, it gives me great pride to be a part of this class. And we couldn't have done it without our friends, family, and administration at TCHS. Thank you so much, and congratulations to seniors of 2023.
Throughout our high school years, we have been through so many ups and downs as a class. We lost many traditions through the years, and we have spent our senior year bringing those traditions back. As the student council officers, we wanted to not just bring back the excitement of senior year, but also of being with friends, celebrating with classmates, and sharing our school's amazing diversity. We held powder buff games, had a multicultural fair, and we even brought back Mr. TCHS. These traditions are what make our school so unique, and I'm so honored that I had the opportunity to not only bring them back, but also pass it on to the next class. Thank you.
And though we're saying our high school path ends today, we're all setting out on a new adventure, a perfect opportunity to create the new traditions with those you love and the new faces you meet along the journey of life. Whether that new journey is college, a new job, or the military, this day marks a milestone. Even though we're saying goodbye, I hope you'll forever remember the pride and tradition that have kept us so united and proud. Lastly, I am beyond blessed to have been part of this graduating class. Thank you to my family and all that have supported me. The colony will forever have a place in my heart. God bless and go Cougs.
Will the class please rise? Please turn your tassels from right to left. Oh! Family and friends, please join us in singing our school's alma mater. The colony, we love you. For you, we give. bum, bum. The colony, we are Cougars. The best is yet to come, for we show our pride forever for our black and gold. Baltimore!
Good job, guys. Good job. Hey.
Oh yeah, guys, Stuco officers, Stuco officers.
Stuco. Stuco. Hey, Stuco, come here. Give me a tank.
Awesome job, guys. So proud of y'all. Y'all have an awesome summer. Awesome, awesome summer. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good summer, guys. Bye-bye. Nice having y'all. Well, welcome back anytime. Bye-bye, guys. Y'all be safe. Have a good summer. Bye, guys.